Anyone that roots for divisiveness between Robert and his brother is not for Robert or his brother. Nobody wins when the family feuds. And no one should be gloating, celebrating, giddy over anything that has transpired. I am well, I'm not going to get into that. Bruce has been the only person in Robert's camp, in his family, in his lifelong history that has come forward to support his brother. Bruce Kelly is the only family member that has never gone against his brother publicly. He's the only family member that showed up at court. He's the only family member that stepped up to support his brother. Bruce did with Carrie the press conference when he first got out back in 2020. Then he did Central Ave. Then he went on Sinful to Peas and did 3.5 hours of just family history with Robert. He showed up at court when he was in Illinois. And Bruce has been the one person that has been really rooting for his brother and pulling for his brother. Whatever is going on between them personally, everyone should be trying to work to assist both of them in bridging any differences. Not encouraging it, not exploiting it, not increasing any type of negativity, but de-escalating everything, because Robert needs his brother. Robert Kelly needs his brother. He needs his family. He needs his children. He needs every person he can get to stand with him and stand beside him. And there isn't a person out here who has done more to help Robert Kelly than his brother Bruce. If no more than not saying shit that could hurt his brother. Bruce has been there since day one, when the man was born. He knows the history in the house, in the schools, touring with him throughout his career. If Bruce wanted to, he could have done a lot of damage to his brother if he was trying to scam and make money. He could have went on the other side of this story and sold all types of shit for a whole lot of money if he were trying to scam for money. Bruce is not a scammer. He has shown his love for his brother, and he has shown his integrity in terms of staying loyal, staying true, and standing 10 toes down for his brother. And anybody that says anything different is the enemy. Bruce Kelly is Robert's bigger brother, older brother, and he's the most loyal person to Robert Kelly that I've seen. So I'm working to bridge the gap. I'm working to heal the divide. I'm working to smooth whatever friction has occurred, because that's what love does. When you love people, you bring them together. You don't pull them apart. You don't feed on the negative. I love Bruce and I love Robert, and because I love both of them, I know that they need each other. So I have communicated with both, and that communication will stay private. But Bruce Kelly is Robert Kelly's greatest asset. The fact that Bruce has never spoken negatively publicly about his brother shows his loyalty and his love for his brother. The fact that he didn't sell stories to NBC, ABC, CNN, he didn't go on Gayle King, he didn't go on Dr. Oz, he didn't go on these other platforms to make tens of thousands, is proof that he's not a scammer. He's been out for years, and he's never pandered for money on social media. He needed to go see his brother recently, and that opportunity presented itself. And I'll let him, he's going to explain that in his own way and in his own time. But however that came about, you can't say that you're for R. Kelly, but you're not for his brother. You can't say that you love R. Kelly and you don't love his brother. You can't say that you're here to help and you encourage a divide. I would not know a lot of things about Don Russell taking Robert's intellectual property if it weren't for Bruce. Bruce was in the house with Don, and he gave me a boots on the ground, bird's eye view of what was going on. Even though I had information from Don and Don's mother, Bruce gave me critical details of that. There's a lot of information that I will not put on social media that Bruce has given me, shared with me in confidence, that allowed me to do the work that I did. Bruce has been a solid brother to Robert. He has been 10 toes down, and he's done more to help Robert and to help me help Robert than anybody else out here. So anybody that's for Robert will support Bruce, will support Robert, and will work to bring these two brothers together. And if you're laughing and joking and you think this is a funny situation, you were never here for Robert anyway. And so, the white sheet comes off your head with that. Robert needs his brother. Everybody worked together to help these two come together. Nobody wins when the family feuds.